what a shitty year for me. And honestly, fuck it. I don't even care. I literally, like, one good thing happened to me this year. Many good things happened to me this year. A lot of good things happened to me this year. But this is obviously tops all of it. But so much bad shit happened to me this year. And honestly, who the fuck drives down this street at this time? It's like 7. Yeah. I don't know why the car is backed in. But so much bad shit happened to me this year. This tops literally every bad thing. And obviously overrides every, like, it tops every good thing that's happened to me this year. My face, like you know when you cry, and like after like a while, like you get that kind of like, it's hard to explain. It's not like dried tears, but kind of is. I don't know what it is, but that's like what's on my. I was fucking crying. Like, I didn't stream today because last year I had the computer, but I didn't have that today. Today was a shitty day. Like before the race, it was a complete shitty day. I'm not gonna talk about it because there's a lot of bad shit. But fuck the negativity. I'm all like on a positive fucking like. Does that make it? Does that even change anything? Yeah, it does. I'm on like a whole positive fucking like thing right now. So, this one I feel like he actually deserved. I don't know. The Racing Reference hasn't come out with like the points yet. Like the full season points. That's what I always look at. But I think because he was 15 behind before the race started, and then like I don't remember. He didn't win stage 1. Denny, no, Truex did. So, and Truex is 30 back, I believe. And then Kyle got like someone like 3rd. So that I don't even know. I think he either would have been just behind, because I know he won stage 2 and then plus the 5 bonus points for winning the race. I don't know if he actually would have like gotten the full season championship, but this one I feel like he still deserved. I'm kind of torn because I feel like he deserved the last one too, but also kind of not, because like the last one, like obviously he missed 10 races, but like he won 5 races though. He won 5 races and missed 10. He had the second most wins that year, but like his win to loss ratio like was obviously way better because he only ran 26 races. And he won 5. Joey Logano won 6, but ran 36 races. And plus, because he was injured that year, obviously, like, yeah, he shouldn't be able to win it, in my opinion, but, like, I also feel like he kind of deserved it. Because he did run all the races. Think about, he won 5 races and 26 races. Think about what he could have done in 36 races. So, like, I feel like he didn't deserve it because he missed 10 races. But he also did deserve it because, like, it was a great season for him that year. And he also made it up to 20th in, like, actual full season points. After he made it up to 20th. I mean, it's pretty insane. This one he definitely, I feel like, deserved. Even if he got back by, like, a few points, like last year, if any of the big 3 had won, I would have felt like they kind of deserved it. Like, in the Xfinity Series, obviously, Tyler Reddick won it, and he deserved it. I feel like if any of the top 3, like the big 3 had won, they would have kind of deserved it, too. But Tyler Reddick deserved that one the most. But today's race, like, this one's different, because I feel like Kyle, like, back then, I didn't really know, like, much. It's different this time, because this time I feel like I've aged more, and, like, more means more to me. Like, when you get older, stuff means a lot more to you. And, like, obviously it meant a lot to me back then. I share the video. I didn't share it this year, but I share the video every year of Kyle Busch, my reaction to him winning the championship in 2015. I forgot to this year. I didn't really forget to. I just never got around to it. But like, it's different this year. It's just different. Like, it feels so much different. Like, I know some sports fans will wait their entire life to see their teams win, and obviously, I already got to see the Red Sox win the World Series last year. Sports fans will wait their entire life to see their teams win, and they only get one, or sometimes they don't even get it. And in 4 years, like, it was 4 years ago that Kyle Busch won. It'll be 4 years, I think Thursday, that Kyle Busch won the championship, and like 4 years isn't really that long, but I've only been alive for like 17 years, so the point is, it's been a long time, and obviously every year's been disappointment, and last year I felt like he deserved it, and it just means so much to me. Like, so much bad shit happened this year. I learned that some people that I really loved and cared about were so fake and just so fucking bad. And I mean, I lost my cat, my best friend. And got into, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I just got into some stuff. You guys aren't stupid, you know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say it on video. Like, so like, kind of made me happier at times, but like at times like made things harder. But this year was such an up and down year for me. Like, but I got to see a place I always wanted to go to. I got to go to this year, and just it's such a beautiful moment. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Last year at this time, I think it would have been tomorrow. Would have been exactly 1 year. Or no, tomorrow would be exactly 1 year, because every year it like shifts back a day. Except for leap year, it shifts back 2 days. But yeah. So tomorrow. So this time last year, it was such a fucking, like, I came out here so pissed. You guys can watch the video. I was raging. I was pissed, and not because I'm a sore loser, but because he deserved that one. Like, he really deserved it. Like, I mean, it was such like a moment that, like, the format, starting to grow on me a little bit. I'm starting to come around to the format. Obviously, I never will. I feel like if they had a final two, that'd make it better. Because I understand they want to make it all exciting. I mean, let's be honest. If baseball crowned a champion based on best record, it wouldn't be that exciting. I mean, because it'd be like 2 weeks before the end of the season. You know, like, I get why they do it, but I feel like a final two would have just made that much better. You know? Yeah. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Last year he finished 4th in the race, so no matter what. But I mean, who knows? It's just all like I'm rambling right now. I haven't even started the race review. I'm just going through my emotions. Like, yesterday was a shitty day for me. Like, it was just fucking awful. The last month or so, like, I've been suspended from school. Like, the point I'm trying to say is, like, this fucking it cancels out like every bad thing that's happened this year. Makes it all worth it. The shitty Red Sox season. I said last year if the Red Sox winning the World Series meant that Kyle Busch would just fucking not win the championship, that'd be fine with that. And this year, it's like, if the Red Sox suck, if that means that Kyle Busch can win, I'd be fine with it. And I feel like it's great. I can't even put into words how it feels like. I have a reaction video. I don't know, because I plan on having a. I have a reaction video that I made, and I plan on making a tribute video, which is like kind of like a montage. Kamikaze Games did it when Truex won in 2017. By the way, fuck Truex. But he had a video come out in 2017. It's like a tribute. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be all music and stuff behind it. I'm going to edit it real nice. I think that'll come out Tuesday. And then tomorrow I'll have a reaction video. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I was crying during that. And this morning I woke up. I had a bad night last night. Bad day yesterday. Yesterday was the 6-year anniversary of my mom dying. So obviously it was a bad day for that reason, and then other reasons, just like I don't know what life is. I don't know what life has coming for me. And I woke up this morning thinking nothing's gonna make me happier. Even if Kyle wins this, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna feel like the joy. And obviously I was wrong, and then I had even shittier stuff happen today, and like I still feel the same joy. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. A lot of people would just be like, it's just racing. It's just racing, bro. Or it's just sports. I mean, I know NASCAR is not really a sport, but it means just so much more to me. Like I have like an emotional connection with it. A lot of sports fans just kind of there. A lot of sports fans only kind of care, only show up during the playoffs. Or just don't have like Me, I'm an emotional person. I'm emotionally connected to things that are important to me. And like this, like it means a lot more. Like real fans who are emotionally connected will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, we haven't even talked about the race yet. The race, it wasn't great. Like obviously it wasn't great. But like I feel like it was still decent. Like I'm just shaking. Like, part of it's because I'm cold. Part of it's just like I'm literally shaking thinking about it. Hey, look at that dog. Can't really see it in the shadow, but I'm assuming it's a cute dog. I saw a little service dog at Walmart today. It was cute. It was like a fucking... Like, how's a chihuahua going to be a service dog? Like, it was a little fucking chihuahua. Like, what's a chihuahua going to do? It's like when Logan Paul, like, had Kong. Remember that cute-ass dog? I think he died. But he had, like, Kong. He, like, had him as a service dog. Like, I don't even know why. I don't even know how that counts as a service dog. But he had him as a service dog. And, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But today's race, like, it wasn't that good. But, like, I also feel like it kind of was at some parts. Like, there was part of the race. I think it was like 100 laps to go. On the restart after stage 2 was when it was. That was, like, good. That shit was actually good. It was, like, back and forth. You didn't really know who was going to win. The whole race was kind of back and forth. Like, all 4 guys had the lead at some point. All 4 guys had a point where they looked like they're going to win. They're going to win. And they didn't. No, 3 of them didn't win. So all four really, like, it looked like they had a shot. It wasn't like one or two guys just dominating. All four of them looked like they had a shot at some point. And then, so there was some good racing. Like, there was that back and forth restart where they were all, like, that was close. At the restart, too, it was amazing because, like, there was one of them where Truex and Harvick fell back. I thought they were going to wreck. Oh, shit. I thought they were going to wreck at some point. I thought they were going to get shuffled back and just not be able to make their way back up. That's when I tweeted the SpongeBob gif where, like, he buries himself and then his nose is sticking out. And I said Harvick and Truex. And then they just, like, I looked back up from my phone, like, a lap later, and they were already, or Truex was back to, like, 5th. And then Harvick was, like, I think in 7th. And they had fallen back to, like, 10th. And I was like, shit, man. And that's when Denny and Kyle were going back and forth. And then Kyle obviously took the win. On that final pit stop cycle, I was, like, nervous. Like, really fucking nervous. Like, I thought Kyle had blown it because I saw his tire changer had, like, this tire fucking, like, he had it over the line, like, halfway. And then, dude, fucking inspection's still here. If Kyle fails inspection, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself. He had his tire, like, over the line, but the pit crew guy still had, like, a hand on it. So, I mean, obviously the rule is it has to be in, like, arm's reach. But, like, I thought it was going to be a penalty because NASCAR's so fucking inconsistent on their penalties. So I thought it was going to be a penalty. I was like, shit. But it wasn't. And then Denny just fucking blew it. He overheated. And that was his season. I'm actually cold right now. John Nemechek at a point of the race just fucking like that. I almost didn't think that was gonna be a caution, but then it was. Honestly, if Kyle were in that position, like if Kyle were with a lap down and needed the free pass, and that happened, there wouldn't be a caution. Like, just my luck, there wouldn't be a fucking caution. Like obviously they don't just favor to certain drivers, but like, just with my luck, that wouldn't be a caution. NASCAR would think like, oh, that's not worthy of the caution. But it was a caution. Truex got his lap back, probably for the better. Made it more exciting. But yeah, today's race, like, it wasn't that good action-wise. My favorite driver won. He won the championship, so it's literally everything I could have asked for. At least in that aspect. It obviously wasn't the most racy race, which I thought it would be with the new package. Like, in mile and a half this year have been better, but Homestead's different for most mile and a halves. So, yeah. I thought it would be a lot closer during the race. I didn't think they'd spread out that far. Yeah. I think I had a scheduled tweet, because I knew I was going to forget to post it, but I think I had a scheduled tweet. It said the real package starts next week, and I think I scheduled it for like 7 p.m. today. I scheduled that back in like March, because after Daytona, everyone said like, oh, the package starts next week, and then Atlanta was the first race on this package, but then Las Vegas, like, they adjusted it a little bit. Like, before Las Vegas, they adjusted the package a little bit, so everyone was like, the real package starts next week. So then I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I posted I made like a scheduled tweet, because I knew I was going to forget it. That I was like, the real package starts next week, like, after this race. So, yeah. But yeah, Kyle won. That's great. Fucking amazing. So ecstatic. Xfinity race. See, that was great. Because, like, I didn't really have a favorite driver in the Xfinity series. I have Justin Haley. but he wasn't in the in contention. Justin Haley was obviously my favorite driver, but he wasn't in contention for the championship. Oh shit. So I wasn't really cheering on anybody. I just wanted whoever had the most points to win the championship, and that was Tyler Reddick. He came in plus 25 points, like in full season points. So I just wanted to, like, whoever... I assumed it was going to be Tyler Reddick, and I was right. I wanted that person to win the championship, and he did, so that was good. That was actually a really good race. I had, like, the fucking opportunity to, like, hear every issue ever. That race was really good. That was, like, a back and forth. So, yeah, I wouldn't have really been disappointed if any of the big three had won. Because, like, they all kind of deserved it. But obviously, I'm glad the guy who deserved it the most got the win. Because I wasn't really attached emotionally to, like, any driver. I've tried to attach myself to Christopher Bell. Like, before Justin Haley was ever my favorite, I tried to attach myself to Christopher Bell, but I just couldn't. Like, I feel like you can't just pick a favorite driver. I feel like it has to kind of come to you. And, like, Ross Chastain kind of came to me because I'd met him. And then after that, I just started cheering for him. And I felt, like, genuine, like, happiness when he won his first race in the Truck Series. Because I didn't watch his first win in the Xfinity Series. And then Justin Haley, I've just felt, like, actual emotional attachment whenever he wins. I didn't feel it, like, during the Cup race. For whatever reason, but, like, when he won Texas last year, like, that was genuine emotion. So, yeah, I feel like they kind of have to just come to you. You can't just pick a favorite driver. Because, like, Christopher Bell, I can't really get myself attached to him for whatever reason. Even though I tried to. So, yeah, I wasn't really attached to him. Cole Custer has a ride for next year. I feel like he should move to the 00. Like, they should change it to the 00. Just because that's what it's been his entire career, and it's Stewart Haas, and there's just no 00 car. Bring the 00 back to the Cup Series. As a matter of fact, Kurt Busch, like, was supposed to drive the 00. Like, it was supposed to be the 00 when he moved to Stewart Haas. Like, sometimes I look back at my mom's tweets, and she, like, tweeted out, like, oh, yeah, Kurt Busch is moving to the 00 car next year. And, like, I don't know why it didn't actually pan out being the 00. But he was supposed to drive the 00 car, so it didn't. I don't know why they moved it to the 41. But I hope they move it to the 00 for 2020 for Cole Custer. But yeah. Truck race, that was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. Like, and it's not even because he had 0 wins. I feel like, because Austin Dillon, he won the championship, the Xfinity Series championship in 2013. He had the most points. He had 0 wins, though. So I feel like he still deserved that one. So, but this year was different because Matt Crafton just didn't deserve it. Because he just got lucky in the last race. So he wasn't lucky. He was good, obviously. But the last race was really what sealed the deal. Like, he finished second because he had the best car. So that was bullshit. I mean, sometimes this format produces good moments. Sometimes it's just bullshit. And last year, all the championships, besides Moffitt, was bullshit. Even Moffitt, kind of. But, like, Moffitt like, he deserved that one, kind of. And then this year, the Truck Championship, which is bullshit. Like, everyone knows it's bullshit. Some fans who like it will deny it, but it's bullshit. Like, being good in one moment. Like, a lot of fans will be like, well, if you can't win when it matters, fuck you. Fuck you. That's all I have to say to that, is fuck you. If you can't win when it matters, then you don't deserve it. So if you win 35 races of the 36, but you don't win one race because you didn't win when it mattered, you don't deserve the championship. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. But yeah. It's probably my longest race review. The Cup race, what do I rate that? I gotta make a rating for that race. I'll rate all the races. Cup race, obviously it gets bonus points because Kyle Busch won. But it's not a 10, obviously, because it just wasn't a 10. I'd say 8 out of 10. It was an 8 out of 10 race. Nah, 7.5 out of 10. 7.5. I feel like 7.7. No, 7.8 out of 10. Yeah, because that's an even number. Yeah. Usually with the rating I go with first is the one I go with, but I just can never stick to that. Yeah. 7.8 out of 10. Xfinity race, that was a great ass race. That was a fucking amazing race. 9 out of 10. No, that was a 9 out of 10 because the guy who I wanted to win won. And it was just a great race. And he deserved to win. And then truck race, that race just sucked, and the guy who won didn't deserve it. So, Austin Hill won that race. He deserved the win, obviously, because he won. Austin Hill would have deserved that championship more than Matt Crafton did. Because he won 3 races that year? 4? I think he won 4. Because in his victory lane photo, he had 4 fingers holded up. So, yeah, he would have deserved that more than Crafton did. But he didn't make it to the Final 4. That race sucked. And it was and I had to wait for the rain delay. Usually that doesn't really matter, but if there's going to be a rain delay, the race should be good at least. The race, don't make me wait for a shitty race. Come on. Pocono 2016, it was a postponed race, and then it sucked. Dover this year was a postponed race, and then it sucked. If you're going to make me wait, at least be a good race. But I'll rate that a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, yeah. Alright. Like I said, tomorrow I'll have my reaction come up. It's quite the reaction. And then Tuesday I'll have a tribute video. I'm still suspended till after April break. Or April break. Fucking Thanksgiving break. Yeah. Because I hit the pen on the bus. It's 5 days, not fucking a month. That was the deal. 5-day suspension. You can't fucking change the rules. I mean, then I did give the bus driver attitude, but that's not worth a month of suspension. But, yeah. I even apologized to the bus driver. What the fuck? Alright, I don't know why I'm rambling still. This gone on half an hour. Kevin Harvick didn't get an interview? Yeah. That's what Jaden just texted me. Alright. Yeah, that's gone on half an hour. I gotta go. Alright, see you guys. Fuck yes.